Let's go. Let's be a dog. Yo, the reverb. Ōkami. Story. It's Kamiya, boys. The madman strikes again. Dude, that is good art. They don't need a Wacom. Long, long ago. It's like Animal Crossing voices. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossom. Beautiful. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. All the dead children in the basement. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. Yo, I wasn't entirely wrong. There are dead children underground. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I do, or else there wouldn't be a video game to play. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Nice dog. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Sinister wolf, potentially. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times. Oh my god, Verena! I barely started, you can't do that yet. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. I don't have emotes yet, but they're being worked on literally this very second. I turned around and Kata is drawing up emotes. I can't stop you. You're right. Well, thank you. You're the first, well, technically the second, because Tao subscribed when I was on vacation because he's insane. But you up there. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Get blown out, idiot. You don't have enough badges to train that Pokemon. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded. Oh my god, she's going insane! Thanks for the bits, dude. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft. Oh my. The arrow sunk its shaft squarely into. Oh my god. Yo, you even got the lewd text-to-speech. Sunk its shaft squarely into. Holy shit. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Oh, I know Nami, she's in One Piece. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, because their names are only one letter apart, they must be soulmates, was enraged by this sign. Determined. Oh my god. Livy, you're insane! You're a mad woman! Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. He's gonna get blown out again, dude. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. You should have folded that katana a few thousand more times, dude. Didn't fold your katana enough. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. Wolf! Woof woof. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. It's a fight. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Shoo, get bodied! This entire game is just one, watercolor cutscene. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. That's a tree. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power called being the final boss that you can't fight yet, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui realized this is only the opening cutscene and refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavensward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Wait, I thought they were in a cave. How are there clouds? What is this continuity? The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. The bacon of hope. I hope it's crispy. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. Hi-ya! The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. Well, no wonder it couldn't cut shit if it's made of gold, idiot. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Swing. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. That's kind of gross. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. And that's the end of the game. See you next stream. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. No, the doggo. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Oof. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Right? These sounds? It's like if a woman who was smoking for 70 years did an Animal Crossing voice. Goodbye, dog. You died. You made it through almost the entire opening cutscene. That's good. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. It gets worse, oh god. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi. Yo, I fought that boss.
Erected Lily Lude.
Oh my god. Thanks for the more bits, dude. You're insane. Tsukuyomi. And placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace, not realizing that they were still living in the opening cutscene of a 20-hour game. However, this is not the end of the story. Yo, that transition was sick. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Link failed to defeat Ganon. Wait, shit, wrong game. Since Nagia and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Yo, where's our Sheikah slate? We're waking up in a cave. 100 years passed since Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, was found inside Hope Peak Academy. Is this the legendary sword? Yo, that's a cool looking sword. Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? It looks that way, Chief. Yo, it's the suspect from Danganronpa. He's taking the sword. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. You idiot! What a moron. It's just a legend. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Right? They should have built a better shrine. Somebody sneezes towards the sword and Orochi is unleashed. Speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. No. Just say no. You can't do it if you don't consent. Orochi? More like Orochi. Exactly. Dude, his necks are not as thick as trees anymore. Oh my god! Maybe I should have said yes. Now Orochi's just being a bitch. You won't unleash me on the world? Fuck you, I'm gonna burn these trees down. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Portland, Oregon village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. Wait, shit, that's not even where I live right now. God damn it, I ruined everything. Look at that stance, dude. It is here that the real story begins. This is our story. Ooh, thanks, girl. That is a very revealing dress, I think. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? Dude, look at those pointy polygon titties. We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. Dude, the text goes like 10% too slow. It's like slightly slower than I read. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this Marvel vs. Capcom 3 copy. Let your heavenly rays become hope. Our hope as you guide us all. Schwink. Hope? The prophecy of hope, you say? Dude, why'd people happy makes me smile. Ōkami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my squeaky Animal Crossing Banjo-Kazooie voice. Sniff. Yeah, fuck this quest. I'm going back to sleep. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Wait, I thought dogs can't look up, Kappa. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Yo, that's Nipponese for Japan. I'm dumb. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Wait, what is she? Woman, what are you doing with your hands? Aura. Surely you're not interested in a wood sprite like me. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Ooh hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Oh god, there's a Monokuma in her dress. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Phew, what on earth? Yo, it's Cricket from Mulan. You again? Yo, what is this? It's a little bug, I think. It's Jiminy Cricket. He went through the wrong door in Kingdom Hearts. Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. Look at him hopping, buddy. I'm a wandering artist. It is Jiminy Cricket. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Bow before my great bush. Ooh, girl. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Boink, boink, boink. What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Nom. Whoa. Ooh, he turns red when he's mad. What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. Words to live by. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dinkomaru, against you. Uh-oh, Monka S, dude. Secret super boss confirmed. Whee! Well, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. What? You can't do that. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. That's a tree. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird shit. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't learn how to use the controls and jump, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay, I'm gonna... I want to see if there's a way to speed up the text boxes. Is it really... They're like awkwardly slightly too slow. Wait, can you not even get to options from in the game? Oh my god. I don't think you can. Fine. Be that way. Whee! I've never played a Toho, dude. Never ever. I just know all the cute art and everyone has poofy hats. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? How rude. So if I hold LB, it goes... Oh god, I need to invert it when I can. Actually, no, it's fine. I can go first person. Ooh, I jump high. Yeet! Hold on. That's an origin mirror. Oh, if I hold B, they show up faster. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of files. That way you can always go back. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Ooh, I can bark. Woof, woof. Save. Right. Ominous. Wait. Wait, the dog actually has a booty hole. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Fuck pots. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Money. Anything back in this corner? Nope, I can't even go there. Can I break the lamps? Nope. You get to live today, lamp. Which is actually a torch. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Dude, you're telling me. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly, so you jump really high. Firmly grasp it. Oh, you can't chain wall jumps. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss treasure. Pretty much. I hate pots.
Wait,
Kill them
that's
all.
illegal.
Yo, Toby. Thanks, my friend. You obtained Holy Bone S. Thanks for the sub, dude. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. So can I break this pony? Yeah. Smarter than Trojans. Looks like the bridge is out. Just jump, smile. They shouldn't be so hard, Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Yeah, you have to say the whole thing. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch, it'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Ooh. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Right, only a real gamer could harness all 13 powers. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Money! Ooh, swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, I get a map if I hold the trigger. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky since I played Mario Galaxy 2 on the Nintendo Wii. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Ooh, it's a dragon. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Easy. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. Just draw the dragon. It's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time the Great Isun's gonna put everything he has into it. Just try harder. Pew! That was not everything you had. I know this is the right way to do it. Press RB to hold the brush, then tap X. Fine, I failed the first time because I was a goob. Hootaloo! I'm better than you. I drew the star. Ooh! It's Amaterasu Dragonsu. Yomigami. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. Look at this dude. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, sexist, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Ooh, teach me. Learning Japanese with Amaterasu. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Only a real gamer. I already told you that. Oh, I like that you can pull up the map while you're still running around. Yeah, I already read that. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Don't test me, brother. Oops. Just be a gamer. Draw the water. There, I drew water. Magical, baby. Whoa, a river of stardust. I think it's water. So this really must be the river of the heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Me. Whee! I swim very slowly. Ooh, treasure. Bonk. You obtained an astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive the owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Bonk. Bonk. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Does it go in by itself? Or is it like in here? Solar energy is life. Ink pot. Astral pouch. Purse. Oh, there's the one power I have. Fill in areas where something once existed to restore that object, known as rejuvenation. Press Y hard to widen the breadth of your stroke, and you might find it easier to fill areas completely. Don't aim for artistic beauty, just fill it in the best you can. Okay, it's in the logbook. Okay, it's just like quest log. Travel tips. Anything interesting? Press X to hit shit with your head. From tackle, you can initiate dashes. Jump. Jump high. Wall jump. Use the right stick to look around. Map. Mini-map. Certain areas are inaccessible until you obtain a map. Preceding tips are of great value. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action. Okay. Thanks. Let's go. Don't aim for artistic beauty, okay? Whee! Dude, I like the art style. Looks good. Ooh, you can go fast if you're running for a while. Money, money. Whee! Meow! Look at this fast dog. Dog bless. Treasure, I see you. You can't hide from me with the bad draw distance. You obtained stray bead. Find all scattered beads and get a special reward. Yahaha! Wait, what was that? Was that my life? It looked very suspicious. Oof. Can I dive? Awooga! No, don't kill me. But even just being in the water is hard for a dog. Because I almost lost health. Solar energy. The power of the sun. Boss fight. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I will though. I'll save it. Ooh, wait, there's pots first. Saving the world can wait! Imagine saving the world when there's pots to break. Yay! There you go. That was artistic beauty. That really was your brushwork all this time. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a Big Chungus. You fixed the Big Chungus constellation. Ooh, it's Sif. Tachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Cool, give me a power. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Yo, another tattoo. Shrum-bum-ba-dum. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died along the Great Nagi in that cutscene 15 minutes ago. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Draw a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Hi-ya! Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I'll think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yeah, lucky me. I have fleas. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yeah, I don't like this sword after all. Just kidding. Yo, look, I have an objective marker now. Here, can I cut all these pots at once? Hi-ya! Ooh, efficiency! Hi-ya! Oh, that doesn't really do anything. Dude, look at this, how obnoxious this objective marker is. Holy shit. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Hi-ya! Yo, I cut a tree down too, apparently. Oh, shit! It's Twilight Princess. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever, draw first, ask questions later. You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Press X to use its power against them. Ooh! Look, Amy, once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Hi-ya! What? It didn't work! My gamer skills. Hi-ya! Oh, he's dead. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills 1 ink pot. I can't the power slash doesn't seem to be going. Whatever. They died. They died just fine. Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores solar energy. I like how they turn into flowers. Time, terrible. Damage, pretty good. I'll cut this rock, though. They bodied. Cut all the things. I missed. Cut some of the things. There we go. I wish I could do my cool, like, divine instrument attacks when I wasn't in the combat. They're pretty swanky. Hi-ya! Ooh, a gourd! Vegetable with many uses. Wink. Hi-ya! Hey, why didn't you work? Why didn't you work? Cut it! Hello? Can this rock die? This rock is invincible! It's the Alpha Rock. Alright, this rock deserves to live and carry on its rock genes to the next generation. Apples. Yoy! I see you, Rock. You can't escape my wrath! Just kidding, you can. Can I cut down all these trees at once? Oh yeah! Fuck the environment. They make fun noises when they fall over. Ooh, another battle. Yeah, the power slash doesn't want to seem to go on these guys. Whatever. Get bodied anyways, idiots. Ooh. Ooh. Perfection. Who needs to power slash? Just get a perfect score anyways. Yo, I just realized I have infinite channel points. Like, it actually has the infinity symbol next to it. I have the power. Infinite power. Wait, I said it wrong. Unlimited power. There, I did it right that time. Yeet. Oh, I should save. Save. I'm gonna be a madman and use one file for now. Just because the game told me to use multiple files, I'm doing one file out of spite. Because everyone knows gamers are powered by spite. What if I accidentally cut through the peach and it murders all the villagers? Hiya! Oh no, everyone's dead from blunt force trauma because there weren't seatbelts in there. Ooh. I saved global warming. Ooh. This game is pretty. For being what? Isn't it like 13 years old? Looks pretty good.